You only have 60 seconds left before the earth is nuked. How are you spending the last minute of your life? Probably going to Google to see if it's legit. That would be the more true answer, and by the time you flick a few pages it will explode and that's it. I'm just going to die. I'm not living my last minute of existence in a rush. I think Jim Carrey has a story about this when that red alert happened in the States. I think it was Hawaii or somewhere was red alerted via text that nukes were on the way, and Carrey got out of car and walked to the beach or something. I forget the actual details, but is worth looking up, was inspirational. I try the aluminium in microwave thing. You wanna rend the world even quicker? This is bullshit. I just put a hot pocket in the microwave. And after the nuke torches everything in your home, the hot pocket will still have a cold spot inside it. Gonna run directly under the nuke and catch it. Save the world. I would just dodge roll out of the way of the explosion at the last minute. Pissed off because my wife won't answer her phone to hear me tell her I love her. She's probably trying to call you and do the same thing. Trying to figure out what to do for the last minute of my life. RNVM. Scrolling Netflix looking for something to watch. And going, nah, I'll watch that one later. Just sit and scratch my nuts. Man. Simple pleasures. Shit. Viciously. Okay, chill Amber Heard. Panicking in some way I can't predict. That's just how I spend every minute anyway. Cuddling my kids. Yep. Running upstairs. Picking up my little girl and hugging her. If I can make her baby giggle as well, I'll go with a speck of happiness in my heart. Eating a bunch of rad X. PFP checks out. Make popcorn. No, wait. Well, you said make, not eat. BTW could just let them on the counter, waiting for the blast. Go back to sleep. Permanent sleep. Randomly give out that free Reddit award. Can I also get some I have nothing? Listening to my mother singing, because it feels like it lasts forever. I can't tell if there's a happy beautiful comment or a dig at her singing. Definitely pounding off. But what will you do with the remaining 50 seconds? Reading how the other people on Reddit will spend their minute. Gonna be one hell of mega thread. Hugging my dog. Ditto. Not sure how my other half will feel about that, but still. Just lost my son a few months back, so I pretty much embrace death now. Condolences. That's something no parent should go through. Try to talk to someone about how you feel. I would look up. Damn, my ceiling is kinda off-white. That's too bad. Ripping that tag off my mattress. Turns out you the consumer are allowed to remove the tag. It's the middleman shop that you bought it from that is legally obligated to leave it on so that you the consumer can see it before making an informed purchase. It's just poorly worded and was never explained to anyone fully. Run to the gas station and drink all the root beer. Might as well try gasoline just to see what it tastes like. Start planking to stop time. Put on some Pink Floyd and smoke a joint. But then you'd die before you could finish either. Quickly grab my guitar and get through as much of It's the End of the World as we know it as I can. It starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, and aeroplanes. Hope that helps. Call the police so they can stop the nuke. Nuclear war is illegal. I do a crime that will give me 20 years. Think smarter, not harder. You mean not paying taxes? Holy shit, chill out, that's gone too far. IDK what I'd do. Better think fast. You have 60 seconds. Kissing my wife and daughter and tell them I love you. I'll also kiss this guy's wife. Army doctrine was to put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. Try to suck it one last time. I would stare at the city watching the chaos in silence. I'm going outside on my balcony and giving the whole world a giant middle finger right before I get nuked to ashes. Is this the best you can do? Lieutenant Dan style. See if that frozen cheesecake from 3 years ago is still good. Making whoever is near me feel insanely awkward. Wanking. Damn, that's like 3 times. I'd pour myself a quick double of rum, light up a cigar, and sit down in my favorite chair with my cat. Might have to spend a few seconds scratching at my pants to get my cat to jump up into my lap, but she'd probably already have hopped up there because it's her favorite chair too. Then I'd scratch the little bugger behind the ears, take a drink of rum and a drag off my cigar, and then just chill as the bombs start dropping. If we don't get incinerated, then maybe we'll turn into gals and travel through the wastelands liberating kitties that people are trying to eat. Go sit outside, have a cig and wait. Yeah, I quit smoking, but a cig would be an appropriate way to turn into nothing. And if I had one laying around, this would be my answer as well. Deleting my browser history. Drive towards the nearest projected impact site as fast as I can. In 60 seconds maximum you can do is start your car engine. Be real. Hugging my loved one/pets. I'd probably spend my last 60 seconds thinking what I might do with my last 60 seconds. A nuke isn't a death sentence. If you're surrounded by a bit of concrete, I'd probably go stand in a stairwell, which will make your death slow and extremely painful instead. Grabbing my towel, finishing my pint, and putting my thumb up. Thank you very much. I'm hitchhiking off this rock with the Vogons. Put on my favorite song and kick back and vibe. I might have to take myself out first. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody. White Goodman. Plank. Never before has a minute lasted for so long. I'm gonna say the N-word. I just hope I'm at home and not at work, so I can hold my wife and kids as it ends. Empty the fridge and hop in. If I miraculously survive the initial blast and get catapulted into space like Indiana Jones, I'd at least love to open the fridge and admire the destruction from afar, briefly before space eats me. Probably crack open my best red wine. Just wish there was time to decant.